Good morning. Shall we all close our eyes and bow our heads for the word of prayer? Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this wonderful day that you've granted us, Lord. Lord, we thank you for your blessings that are abundant upon us, Lord. Father, as we sang in this morning, we pray for your special blessing upon the students who are graduating. We pray that, Lord, let your mercy, let your blessing, let your favor be upon them, Lord. Lord, as they are completing their course, Lord, I pray let them come out as a flying colors. Let them walk into their calling, Lord. Let them do mighty things. Let them become a global leaders, as our motto says, born to lead. Let them lead. And Lord, let them impact the societies for your glory. Let your name alone be glorified. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
May I request everyone to stand for the Tamil Thai Vaat.
நீராறும் கடலொடுத்த நிலமடந்து கெளிலும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கனமும் அதிசிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை முதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
Please be seated. The 27th graduation of Kodaikanal Christian College has been called to distribute the Madurai Kamaraj University degree and Kodaikanal Christian College diplomas and certificates in various subjects of the college upon the candidates who in the examination held for the purpose have been certified to be worthy of the same. I follow with the welcome address and the college report by me as a principal of the college. It is my joy to welcome one and all to have come for this beautiful moment of graduation of our students. Some graduating students have come to collect their degrees, and the ones who are finishing are having their graduation for the finishing of this course. It is our 27th graduation day and 29th college day that we have called you all. We have been in the journey since 1994, molding the students and equipping them to be a global leader in the competitive world where they can face any challenge anywhere. As we gather for this graduation day and college day celebration, I heartily welcome the dignitaries on the dais, the faculty members, and everyone who have come here. I welcome our chief guest, Professor Dr. Aragappan, MCom, PhD, former registrar, senior professor and head, Madurai Kamaraj University, on this graduation day and college day. If I have to briefly mention about his achievements, Sir goes with a BCom from American College, MCom with Lilo College, PhD from Madurai Kamaraj University. 35 years of teaching, 27 years of research, 10 years of administration. Research and guidance, he has worked with 82 candidates who've been awarded their scholars PhD. He was a full-time registrar in the year 2003 to 2006, followed in a later tenure also. Areas of interest: research in finance, cost management, accounting, global governance, inclusive governance. Experience goes from 1973 till almost now, but let me highlight only a couple of things. Principal of Mother Kamaraj University College, Registrar of Mother Kamaraj University, Chairperson of School of Business, Senior Professor Head, Department of Commerce, Mother Kamaraj University, Registrar in Charge 2010 to 11, Member Syndicate, Mother Kamaraj University, elected member of Academic Council, Alagappa University, Chancellor nominee from 2015 to 2018, ex officio member Academic Council, Mother Kamaraj University, ex officio member Senate of Mother Kamaraj University, member in the Finance Committee, Affiliation Committee, Syndicate Follow-up Committee, Syndicate Governors Committee, Conveners Committee, Directorate of Distance Education Committee, Research Committee, Chairman Board of Studies, PG Commerce, member, served as member of Search Committee for the selection of the Vice Chancellor of Bharatidasan University 2021, served as principal in Madurai Kamaraj University, Alagur and it goes on. UGC, UPE project worked on microcredit and women empowerment. So we did that recently in our, I will come back to you, sir, women empowerment, publications and research of papers published in the Indian Journal, Accounting, Industrial Herald, Southern Economist, Tamil Nadu Journal of Cooperation, The Hindu. Publication of books, Financial Management, published by the Publication Division of Madurai Kamaraj University, Business Environment, publisher Vikas Publication. Other activities: served as a member of the NAC, Chairman MCOM Board of Studies, Madurai Kamaraj University, served as member PG Board Studies, the University of Madras, Mangalore University, Bharatiyar University, Bharatidasan University, Alagappa University, Annamalai University, and the list goes on. We are honored to have you, sir, while you were as registrar. We have come several times for the need of Kodaikanal Christian College and the benefits of the students, and you have never hesitated to help us in every way that, with your capacity and beyond. You've been such a good friend and a supporter of Kodaikanal Christian College. We welcome you, sir. He might have retired, but we, from our heart, we still feel he's the registrar of Mother Kamaraj University, sitting even today. It is my pleasure to welcome the Vice Chairperson in absence, Dr. Geeta Abraham, Dr. Joseph Devadasan, our academic advisor, Dr. Vijay Raghunathan, Vice Principal, Mr. Emmanuel Babu, Provost, and Associate Provost, Dr. A.B. Thomas, General Manager, Mr. Richard Marlin, Marketing Manager, Ms. Lena Jacob, Department Heads and Heads in Charge, Faculty, Staff, and non-teaching staff, parents, guests, press and media persons, and well-wishers. I feel it such a privilege for me to welcome the graduating students and the graduated students of KCC, and the parents who continually supported us in all our endeavors and in spreading the light of true knowledge, to our extended family, friends gathered here, and those who could not come in person and who are watching online. Further, it is my pleasure to welcome Mr. Jayaprakash, former Dean, with his beautiful wife, Indra, former chaplain, Mr. Steve Babu, and his beautiful wife, Minu Steve, former faculty. I am enthralled to see and welcome Mr. K.S. Dilip Kumar, founder and CEO of Mentornets, Mr. Godwin, director of Carmel Academy, and Mr. Saman Kumar, CEO of Gurukulam Education and Shapari Seva Kerala. If he is out there at the back, somebody could guide him here. I welcome and extend my thanks to all the members of faculty, guardians, friends, and other non-teaching staff members for making gracious presence on this auspicious occasion. I request all of you to give your kind cooperation throughout the program and make it a grand success. Now, on the report of the college, annual report 22-23. We have a very brief report, sir, but we may even skip something because of the time. We don't want to take it too long. Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Alagappan, former Registrar of Madurai Kamaraj University, Dr. Geeta Abraham, Dr. Joseph Devadasan, Dr. Vijay Raghunathan, Vice Principal and Controller of Examination, Dr. A.B. Thomas, Associate Provost, Mr. Richard Marlin, General Manager, Carmel Lena Jacob, Marketing Manager, heads of departments, department in charge, faculty, non-teaching staff, graduating students, alumni, present, parents, well-wishers, and my dear students, I extend a warm welcome to all for this 27th graduation day and 29th college day celebration. It is my privilege to present a brief report on the accomplishments of Kodaikanal Christian College, the academic year 22-23. I express my deep sense of gratitude to the Lord Almighty for the constant guidance for this institution. Kodaikanal Christian College has always stood for its motto, Born to Lead, in shaping young minds to face this competitive world with a sense of individuality and become global leaders. As we believe that the purpose of God's creation on earth is to support fellow citizens and uplift people in need. Kodaikanal Christian College is the first arts and science college in Kodaikanal and still the only college in Kodaikanal of arts and science nature. We do have women's university college, but private self-financing. In 1994, by the House of Abraham's Charitable Trust, the institution is affiliated to Madurai Kamaraj University. It earned autonomous status in 2009, renewed autonomous status in 2016. KCC underwent the first cycle of NAC accreditation and was accredited in the year 2015. Managing council is a long list. Let me make it as simple. Dr. Samuel Abraham, Dr. Geeta Abraham, Ms. Samantha Abraham, Ms. Jessica Abraham, Mr. Stanley Thomas from the US, Dr. A. Munian, University Representative, Assistant Professor Head, Department of Linguistics, School of Linguistics and Communication, Madurai Kamaraj University, Dr. Joseph Devadasan, Academic Advisor, Dr. M. Vijay Raghunathan, Professor Emmanuel Babu, Dr. A.B. Thomas, Mr. Richard Marlin, Ms. Carmel Lena Jacob. We take it a great privilege to serve the education sector, and we believe that God would trust us and send young people to be nurtured, molded, guided, and guarded them to face the world according to His perfect will. Many of our academic programs are built with input from experienced people and monitored for their effectiveness in helping students to learn what they need to enhance in their careers. We have committed to supporting and developing a focused set of offerings at every degree level to ensure every program meets rigorous standards of quality and career relevance for our students. Presently, we are offering 7 undergraduate programs and 5 postgraduate programs and 2 two-year diploma courses. By understanding the demand of industry, all the syllabi were revamped and updated during the academic year 2020 at par with ATHE, Awards of Training and Higher Education, United Kingdom, and continuously added and updated. We have 28 qualified teaching faculty, 30 non-teaching staff, including online mode. Over the years, thousands of students have graduated from KCC and have strong connection with its alumni who are spread across the globe, connected and bound in the spirit of KCC family. Certificate and diploma programs. We offer certificate and diploma programs on variety of subjects along with the university curriculum. The autonomous status has given us the freedom to make these certificates and diplomas as a required program for graduation. As the world is moving towards 5G technology, the college has bridged the gap by offering a certificate and a diploma program on this trend, 5G. Our mission and vision of the college are to provide holistic education targeting the mind, body, and soul of every student, transforming them to be better human beings. This would help each student to stand apart from the normal crowd in faith and service to God and mankind. We also ensure that our students excel in all areas of academics, cultural, sports, and leadership. Theme of the academic year, become the signet ring, which in other words, become the authority. was the theme formed for the academic year 22-23. It was inspired by the scripture. On that day declares the Lord Almighty, I will take you, my servant. I will make you like a signet ring, for I have chosen you, declares the Lord Almighty. Haggai 2:23. The slogan of the year 2023, Year of Open Doors, which is inspired from the scripture. For these are the solemn words of the Holy One, the true One, who has the key of David, who opens and no one will shut, who shuts and no one open. I know your works, behold, I have set before you an open door, which no one is able to shut. I know that you have but little power, and yet you have kept my word and have not denied my name. Revelation 3:7 and 8. It's given us clear direction to be year of open doors for many in the society and the world. Highlights of 22-23 major institutional happenings and activities since the last academic year. On June 15th and 16th, faculty orientation and department orientation was conducted and attuned with the faculty to the college mission and relation to the students' development goals and promote supportive networks among the new faculty. Dr. Joseph Devadasan, academic advisor, management trainer, and alumni of IIM Ahmedabad, conducted a special session on generating an advanced teaching pedagogy for the benefit of the faculty. Dr. Vijay Raghunathan, Vice Principal, Dr. A.B. Thomas, Associate Provost, Professor Pinky Janardhanan, Associate Dean, facilitated the FDP program to provide clear orientation on the system and department. On June 22nd, college resumed for second year UG, third year UG, and second year PG. Dr. Sam Abraham, Chairman and Principal, elucidated the vision of 2023, encouraging the students and members of the faculty to embellish like the signet ring. On July 14th, 2022, a workshop was conducted on the title SPSS software. This was conducted to instill the research approach in the students. Dr. John Jacob and Professor Vivekananda from the Department of Business Administration, Commerce and Foreign Trade initiated the program. On July 15th, 22, World Youth Skill Day was celebrated, which focused on the strategic importance of equipping our students with skills and employment and entrepreneurship. On July 20th, 22, Freshers Orientation was conducted for the first UG and PG students. Dr. Joseph Devadasan, Professor Emmanuel Babu, Professor Pinky conducted the sessions, sharing their insights on the system, followed in KCC. On July 22nd, 22, Freshers Welcome was organized by the students of the seniors, receiving the new students to the campus. July 30th, Homecoming 22 was organized by the students, members of the faculty, to welcome the alumni of the institution. The reunion had alumni from different batches from all over the world. August 22, the Youth Fiesta competition commenced. The aim of the event is to develop and showcase the talents of students. This is a significant event and it's conducted throughout the year. Talent Hunt is a special program coined here in KCC, which brings out all the talents one has just to polish them. It is also conducted every year. On August 11th, 2022, Drive Against Drugs, a state-level program was conducted and sensitized the create awareness against drugs among college students. August 15th, 22, Independence Day was celebrated. KCC recognized the citizens who served in the community and was awarded Koday Citizen Award. The Koday Citizen Award, which is Esther Abraham Award, was awarded to the Rotarian Mrs. Kripa Sones, former Rotary President and social activist and the Reverend KC Abraham Award was given to Mr. R.T. Govindan, a 100-year-old freedom fighter who is still active, Kodaikanal's first journalist and social worker. On August 26th, the Regional Director of NSS, Mr. Samuel Chelaya, Dr. Kannan, NSS Coordinator of Madurai Kamaraj University, and other NSS committee members where various universities visited our campus excuse me, and discussed skill development programs, youth empowerment, and about funds allocated by the Government of India. September 15, 2022, Department of Business Administration, Commerce and Foreign Trade, in collaboration with the Department of Computer Science and Information Technology, conducted an international conference to discuss the opportunities in entrepreneurship. On 16th September 2022, the Department's Social Work and English organized an international conference to promote inclusive education. From September 18th to October 4th, the Department of Social Work organized a study tour and field trip in the state of Punjab, Jammu, Himachal Pradesh, and Delhi to implement their learnings in the field. On November 10th to 12th, See Tomorrow Today workshop was organized. The workshop was focused on different titles like rocket science and drone technology, IoT, data science, and photography. Mr. Navneet Shanmugam, the Senior Assistant and Vice President of Growth at EXL, handled the session on data analytics. Mr. Siddharth Mudaliar, who has worked with Microsoft company, elaborated on the techniques of photography. Mr. Jagdish Khanna, CEO of Vayu Sastra Aerospace Private Limited, detailed the rocket science and drone technology. And Mr. Bose Ephraim Williams, visionary entrepreneur, insisted on the importance of IoT in today's world. On November 19, 2022, Carnival Zeal 2K22 was conducted with the theme Purim, which means serving the poor. On the same day, Food Festival Knossia 22 was conducted with the theme Daweh-e-Shahi. On December 22nd, 22, Christmas play, The Messenger, was staged by the Office of Spiritual Life and Kingdom Center. Christmas message was given by Pastor Sandy Daniel, pastor of Christian Life Center, Kodaikanal, and French teacher at Kodaikanal International School. On January 25th, 2023, National Voters' Day, the students and faculty members pledged their commitment to the vote of election. On 26th January 23, Republic Day was celebrated, and the chief guest for the event was Mr. David Baran Kumar, alumni of IIT Kanpur, social activist, novelist, and Gandhian scholar. Youth Parliament was conducted and modeled the Parliament of India, where major issues were raised during the debate. It is an immense privilege to share the best practices of KCC. We aim to develop communication and leadership skills in students through day-to-day activities. Morning assembly is conducted at 9 a.m., where all students assemble and time with discipline and punctuality. Inspirational message. Members of the faculty are assigned to deliver 5 to 8 minutes motivational talk every morning at the assembly. This helps the students to stay motivated and work towards their goals. Similarly, students deliver informative talk and motivational talk on Saturdays. Through this tradition, the students learn to write speech scripts and improve their personality skills. Seminars. All outgoing students have college seminars based on their passion, subject, and technology, as we believe that freedom has to be given to their selection of topics for presentation. The students of second year present department seminars on Monday afternoon, and whereas the class seminars are conducted by the first year students, the purpose of seminar is to connect their core subjects to their ideas in a holistic manner. SKIA, Saturday co-curricular and extracurricular activities are conducted on every Saturday, where our students aim to address the social issues and contribute to the society. Internships and projects. Let me get briefer now. Examination pattern. Sorry. Internal assessments are conducted in the month of July and September, evaluated through assignments, seminars, and quizzes. The internal scores are uploaded at the end of the month, respectively, in Google Classroom. Allocation of marks are divided as 50% for Google Form exams and 50% for written exam. This is for the CAE 1 and CAE 2. We followed it. Even our final exams are based on that 50% online Google exam and 50% is written exams. Special examination. KCC conducts specific examinations on listening and comprehension, creativity and innovation, and business planning to inculcate thinking process and improve innovative thinking. Think out of the box. Vox News gives a hands-on experience in news reporting. It is modeled based on the reporting structure of reputed news channels. Department of English takes the initiative and looks into the process of deliverance. Movement education. To boost the prominence of physical activity in every individual, especially post-lockdown, Chairman and Principal has introduced movement education program to rejuvenate physical, mental development of the students. In-house trainers were appointed to conduct the movement class for all the students and members of the faculty. The program made vast changes in the minds of students and was much more welcoming. Talent Hunt and Youth Fiesta, as I mentioned, it's a very unique and specific one. Sports and games, inter-house sports and games events are conducted throughout the year with the Physical Education Department. Alumni Association, KCC, realizes that past 27 years, thousands of alumni have been placed in multiple organizations all across the globe. The Alumni Association is connected strongly with former students through various social networking means. Office of Foreign Nationals, residents, students, and guests from overseas are assisted through this office. The services that are provided are registration certificates, passport verification, visa extension, and renewal. KCC department highlights. Department of Business Administration, Commerce and Foreign Trade, International Commerce. Commerce had a the Department of Business Administration, Commerce and Foreign Trade, in collaboration with Computer Science and Information Technology, conducted the international conference on 15th September in the topic of creative opportunities for aspiring entrepreneurs. Ms. Uma Sudhindra, strategy consultant, CEO of Strategy Initiative at Ed for All, managing partner of Go Magic Trails, Board of Governors, IIM Visakhapatnam, gave the keynote address on recent changes and trends in entrepreneurship. The special message for the day was delivered by Jaska Moja, alumni of KCC, CEO and KOM Group of Companies, Tanzania. Panelists for the day were Mr. Alex Angoli, cybernetician, digital evangelist, Germany, Mr. Joby Joy, marketing director at GDSN, and Mr. Dennis Matthew, co-founder of CTO of Knowledge.com. Approximately 200 plus participants attended, and the conference 150 plus attended through online platforms through Zoom. Department of Hotel Management, Catering Science, industrial visit. Department of Hotel Management does industrial visit in Kerala and other places. The internship training is done by the department. Department of Social Work International Conference was conducted by the department with English on promoting and development inclusive education on September 16th. The keynote speaker and 6 panel members addressing the different aspects of inclusive education. The keynote speaker was Dr. Aruna Ratnam, educational specialist and executive director of Madhuram Narayanan Center for Exceptional Children. The speech addressed the whole aspects and skills and needs promoting inclusive education. Panel members were Mr. G. Karthikeyan, founder of Srishti Foundation, Dr. Christine Ann Thomas, Assistant Professor, Christ University, Dr. L. Ramakrishna, Vice Principal of Sagit Health Professional, Jen and Jane Cheno, family therapist and school social worker, Dr. Ip Verghese, Head of Department of Social Work, BCM College, Kottayam, were all the panel members. Field work and rural work, Department of Social Work, to Srishti Foundation, Mr. Karthikeyan, as part of their rural camp service. The students traveled to Kashmir and other places. Office of Spiritual Life was established to have a close watch of the spiritual well-being of students and staff of the college. it has an in-house chaplain, Mr. Jacinth Calabraj, who takes care of organizing various activities like student counseling, choir messages, Bible study, daily meditation, fasting prayer, Kingdom Center church service, Sermon on the Mount, Christmas Day celebration, and encounter sessions. In this academic year, we had Pastor Joseph Naveen, Pastor Gladstone, Pastor Vinay, Pastor Vinod as guest speakers. Physical Education Department on January 20th and 21st, Sports Festival was conducted on Mount Adonai, in which Mr. Romeo Rubin, physical education trainer at Zion International School, was our chief guest. John House won the overall championship, followed by Matthew House. National Service Scheme Special Camp was held in Munjikal Higher Secondary School, Kodaikanal. Camp was held for 9 days from 23rd November. The NSS program was inaugurated by Dr. Sam Abram. Kodaikanal Christian College, the students whitewashed the walls and cleared the bushes for the purpose of providing a hygienic environment to the school students. On 29th November, the NSS unit organized program Career Guidance for 12th standard students. Their session was handled by Dr. Joseph Devidasan, the academic advisor of Kodaikanal Christian College. Other highlights: Kodaikanal Christian College has published and printed Reflecto Annual Magazine 2023, which will be given today. Value-added programs such as Diploma in IELTS has been beneficial for graduates who wish to pursue their higher studies abroad, as that is one of the entry-level criteria in the institutions abroad. The college also continues to help deserving students through scholarships and endowments. J.P. Francis Divakar published a research paper, a perspective study on workplace inclusivity among cure and non-cure people at Coimbatore in the investigator and international peer-reviewed journal Multidisciplinary Explorations on September 22. The research paper is a joint publication with J. Martin Phillips. Dr. A.B. Thomas participated in the professional development program on the implementation of NEP 2020 for the university and college teachers. The program was held in the month of December. Through Zeal 2022, the KA student body collected sponsorship to support 8 women entrepreneurs, each by giving 10,000 to develop their businesses. Professor Daniel Samuel Hugi, Professor Jaisha Priyam, Professor Jai Tiwari, Professor Vivekananda attended the faculty development program Infosys in Mahindra City, Chengalpattu. The program started on the 3rd and finished on the 7th of February. It elaborated the facilitation, communication, and placement procedures. IELTS special training was conducted by Mr. Sherry Verghese, a British Council trainer. IELTS, the training was held from 13th of February till 17th of February. For the final year students, a mock IELTS exam was conducted on the 17th of February. Ending note: during the course of this academic year, Kodaikanal Christian College has embraced innovative and creative learning methods by incorporating new pedagogy. It has consciously connected the gap between the industry and academics. KCC management, faculty, staff, and students keep their heads high in discharging their duties and responsibilities. I conclude with the affirmation that by the grace of Almighty, we will become the signet ring, taking the God-empowered authority to serve the society and receive the blessings of the open doors from above, to be a channel to serve the people of the world. We are bold to say, sir, with our best practices, or many of our best practices have been taken with the new education policy, and we do have more things added to the value of students. We focus on the student and their future. We are not here to give them marks, give them a paper certificate to say they are graduates or postgraduates. They become their identity. They become self-manageable and self-achievers in the whole world. We congratulate all the students who have come through KCC. Thank you for the patient listening. Thank you. Thank you. We have come to a very special moment. We are here to hear the graduation and college day address by Dr. V. Alagappan, our chief guest of the day.
The most respected chairman and principal, Dr. Sam Abraham, learned members of the faculty, learning students, dear parents, and friends from the media. Now, at the outset, let me take this opportunity to express my sincere thanks and gratitude to the chairman and principal and also the faculty members and students for having invited me to come over here and to deliver the 27th graduation day and 29th college day address. Actually, when this college was started, at the time of affiliation, a committee has come from the university to visit and inspect the facilities available. I am happy to inform you that I was a member of that committee. And at the time of granting autonomy also, a committee was formed. And in that committee also, I was a member. Therefore, the point I would like to say is, I am observing the growth of this college from its inception. Now, when I got this invitation, I observed two important things. One is theme of the year, that is become the signet ring. And another one is the slogan of the year 2023, Year of Open Doors. I hope you all know the meaning of the term signet ring. Actually, the term signet, it comes from the Latin word signum, which means signify, that is significant. And the origin of the English word is significant. Now, when I got this invitation, then just I asked the chairman, actually, who coined this theme of the year? And the vice principal told me, our chairman. Really, this is a concept which you must know. Actually, the signet ring, in those days, they used this signet ring to give authentication. That is, instead of signing a document, simply they will put a seal with the help of this signet ring. Therefore, it is something more important and something more significant. Now, as a student of this institution, by learning many things, just now in his annual report, the chairman was telling, the college is offering so many certificate courses, and they have conducted so many seminars, meetings, and all. And they made this college vibrant all throughout the year. Now, just by gaining the knowledge and skill from this institution, I hope that you all have become the signet ring of this institution. When you go out of this college, definitely by your hard work and by your character and with your skill, you can prove that you are the signet ring of Kodaikanal Christian College. Definitely you can do. And another one is the year of open doors. Actually, in many organizations, just for the development and growth, some of the organizations, they are adopting this policy, open door policy. Now, in simple terms, open door policy means easy to access. Actually, the doors of the management was open always, and it is for the employees to approach them whenever they want, and whatever they want to discuss, they can approach them, they can discuss. Now, if at all, if there is any healthy discussion, definitely it will enrich the employees and it will help them for the growth of the organization. Because of this open door policy, now the employees, they will feel no one is neglected. Each and every one is considered because they are free to approach the team leaders and they are free to discuss the policies of the company with the management. Now, in a way, it will bring a belongingness to the employees. Now, they all will feel, see, it is our institution. It is for us to develop this institution. Now, that self-commitment is more important for any organization to develop, including the college. Therefore, I appreciate that you have selected this slogan, that is Year of Open Doors. And moreover, the technology has brought a lot of change in the field of education, just like technology has brought a lot of change in the industry. You all might have heard industrial revolution. Now we are having educational revolution. Now in those days when printing presses were invented, lot of books were published, and we felt that only the teachers and the books were the main source of information to acquire knowledge. But after the invent of computers and internet and other things, now things have changed. Now once we feel that the teachers are the guru and they are the sole authority of knowledge and information. But now things have changed and the students can easily approach and the students can get information and knowledge from anywhere at any time. And the role of the teachers have changed. And now they have become simply the mentor or an advisor or a collaborator. And it is for the teachers also, there is an additional responsibility just to update themselves. Because of this invention in technology, the students are more vibrant and they are learning new things every day. Therefore, to cope up with them and to meet the challenges of the students, the teachers have also to update themselves. Otherwise, it is very difficult to survive in the present day. In a way, this open door policy, really, it is a good policy, and I think the students can approach the teachers and also the management for any healthy discussion and for anything for the development of the college. See, one important thing is, after leaving this institution, you have to meet so many challenges. Now, it is very difficult for many of you to meet with the success immediately. Now, it is true, we have to suffer a little bit and we have to overcome all those challenges only with our commitment and hard work. Now, immediately after leaving this institution, immediately after getting the degree, we should not expect many things will happen to us. Now, there are so many examples in the industrial field. I would like to give one or two examples. You all might have heard Steve Jobs, that is the co-founder of Apple, the most successful company in the world. See, actually, he was a co-founder of Apple, and he was working in that company. Then after some time, he inducted a man. I think his name is John. After becoming a member of that company, this John, somehow, he made things to happen to send Steve Jobs out of the company. Actually, Steve Jobs was 25 years old and he wanted to become the CEO of the company. But the board of management, they thought that he was so young, therefore it was not possible for them to make him as the CEO. And they also thought, this John, he informed the management. See, since he thought that he wanted to become the CEO, now hereafter it will be very difficult for us to work with him. Therefore, it is better to send him out. Actually, they sent him out. He was the co-founder and he was sent out. But with his hard work and commitment, with all his investment, with all his knowledge and skill, he started a new company by name Next. And he developed an operating system and challenged Apple. Then the Apple, they thought that now it was very difficult for us to compete with that fellow. Therefore, it is buy that operating system, and they spent some $430 million to buy that operating system. And they once again inducted Steve's job into the company, and later he became the CEO of the company. Now, to get this success, he was suffering for a period of 12 years. Actually, only after a period of 12 years of commitment and hard work, he became the CEO of the company. This is one thing. And another one is, you all might have heard J.K. Rowling. In the year 1994, she was a diverse lady, and she was suffering a lot. And actually, she was getting some money from the government by way of pension given to the unemployed. She got some money and she was surviving with that money only. But she was a good writer, and she loved writing always. And throughout the year, she was writing a book. And after completing that book with a lot of suffering and all, he wanted to get a publisher to publish it. But only after some time, after some hard work and commitment, she was able to find a publisher, and they published that book. You know the name of the book? Harry Potter. Now, that publisher sold 500 millions of copies within a period of 2 years, and she became a millionaire. The thing is, she didn't leave up writing. Even when she was suffering a lot, she continued writing and completed the book. That was the main source for her success. And another one, Walt Disney. You might have heard Walt Disney, the giant of cartoonist, and he was a giant, a genius in the animation field. Actually, he was one of the sons of 4 sons of his father, and his father was not at all helping him. And one by one, all his brothers left the house to seek some employment. He also left the house and joined as an ambulance driver during the period of World War I. After the World War was over, then he joined in a studio because he was very much interested in developing cartoons. He stick to it because his main interest was only in the field of cartoon. Then later he started a studio that was also a failure. And at that time he was writing. Actually, he thrived by eating the food given for dog. See, you know, the dogs were given biscuits. Only by eating those biscuits, he spent some days. He was writing. Then after that, when he returned from New York to his home, all on a sudden he got an idea. And from that idea, the idea of Mickey Mouse was born. Then after coined that Mickey Mouse, he approached so many bankers because to get it commercialize it, he needs some money. But he was not able to find out. Ultimately, he got a financier and he helped him. And you know the remaining story. He developed Mickey Mouse and what is another thing? Children Law. So many things he developed. And so many films were produced out of these cartoons and all. And he became a millionaire. See, I'm telling all these things. The thing is, See, everyone will be having some interest in you, some skill in you. You just stick to it. See, whatever may be the problem, whatever may be the suffering you are having, you just don't leave it. You just work on it. One day or other, definitely success will be yours. Therefore, your only thing is, see, you have to work hard, and you have to work hard with the commitment. If you have sincerity with the commitment and hard work, then definitely success will be yours, and no one can stop you from getting the success. Now, with this message, I congratulate all the graduates, and also I congratulate all the students and teachers. Once again, I thank the management for the nice opportunity given to me. I wish you all good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the encouraging words for the graduating students and others. And thank you for standing with us with our slogan and theme. Yes, sir, we don't want it to be an old one. Every year, God impresses for that class, for that generation, and that carries their spirit and recharged wherever they go. Recently, I had the privilege of visiting Australia, and all the students there talk about these slogans and themes and our logo, what drives them up. I know that even some graduated students have commented how Born to Lead still drives them up and goes on. So thank you, sir, for all your encouraging words. There is no place for failure. There's only place for success. Thank you. I call the respective heads to present the candidates now.
Honorable Sir, I proudly present unto you these candidates who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Master of Foreign Trade Award by Madurai Kamaraj University, batch of 2018-20. Mr. Naveen Kumar P.
Batch of 2018-2020. Honorable Sir, I proudly present unto you this candidate who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Master of Business Administration awarded by Madurai Kamaraj University. Mr. Vianney Bennett M., Mr. Leonard Leslie Servin, Mr. Arokia Selvaraj, Ms. Caroline Suzy. Mr. Vianney Bennett. Mr. Leonard Leslie Sherwin. Mr. Arokia Selvaraj. Mr. Ms. Caroline Susi.
Next, I would like to call the qualified to receive the degree of Master of Computer Application awarded by Madurai Kamaraj University, Mr. Prabhakaran K., Mr. Satish Kumar E.,
batch of 2017 to 2020. Honorable Sir, I proudly present unto you these candidates who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration awarded by Madurai Kamaraj University. Mr. Vishnu Varadan, Mr. Abbas, Mr. Abbas,
Honorable Sir, I proudly present unto you these candidates who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Commerce with Computer Application awarded by Madurai Kamaraj University. Mr. Mani Netaji K. Mr. Prashant B.
I welcome the 2017 to 20 batch students of Bachelor of Computer Applications, Mr. Chris Carlton Rajkumar. Chris Carlton Rajkumar. Okay. Then I call the Bachelor of Science in Networking and Security, Mr. Rohit Mathev, Mr. Sam Prakash, Mr. Sakti Prasant M.
Respected everyone, Honorable Sir, I proudly present unto you these candidates who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Arts in English with Mass Communication and Journalism awarded by Madurai Kamaraj University. I would welcome Mr. Abdul Hadi.
Honorable Sir, I proudly present unto you these candidates who have been qualified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Master of Foreign Trade awarded by Madurai Kamaraj University, batch of 2019-21, Mr. Arun Kumar S., Mr. Karthik M.
Honorable Sir, I proudly present unto you these candidates who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Master of Business Administration awarded by Madurai Kamaraj University. Mr. Sachin Jacob. Honorable Sir, I proudly present unto you these candidates who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration awarded by Madurai Kamaraj University. Ms. Alice Evangeline, Ms. Kathleen Arai Sain, Mr. Rajesh Khanna, Mr. Frank, Mr. Edmani Kandan, Mr. Irthik Rajkumar.
Honorable Sir, I proudly present unto you these candidates who have been certified by duly appointed examination to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Arts in English with Mass Communication and Journalism awarded by Madurai Kamaraj University. Would like to welcome Mr. Jaya Bennett and Ms. Swarnika.
Batch of 2019-21, Honorable Sir, I proudly present unto you these candidates who have been certified by duly appointed examiner to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Social Work awarded by Madurai Kamaraj University. I'd like to invite Jairus, Glory Johnson, Miss Glory Johnson,
Honorable Sir, I presently present on to you these candidates who have certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Science in Hotel Management and Catering and awarded by Madurai Kamaraj University, batch of 2019 to 22, Mr. Neeraj and Mr. Sundalai Maniratnam A.
Batch of 2021-2023, Honorable Sir, I proudly present unto you this outgoing students of Master of Business Administration program from Kodaikanal Christian College, Mr. Alagappan M, Mr. Danarosan D, Mr. Liju Daniel Raj. Mr. Danarosan, Mr. Danarosan,
Honorable Sir, I proudly present unto you these outgoing students of Master of Social Work program from Kodaikanal Christian College, Ms. Jairus,
batch of 2020-2023. Honorable Sir, I proudly present unto you this outgoing students of Bachelor of Business Administration program from Kodaikanal Christian College, Mr. Daisiel Weisman R, Mr. Jyoti Vignesh B, Mr. Mike Infant Abiban, Mr. Stephen Morgan Mathai, Mr. Venkatesh R, Mr. Vignesh Saravana, Mr. Vincent Leonard, Ms. Aksha Princeton.
Honorable Sir, I proudly present unto you these outgoing students of Bachelor of Commerce with Computer Application program from Kodaikanal Christian College, batch of 2020-23, Mr. Vishnuvardhan K.
Honorable Sir, I proudly present unto you these outgoing students of Bachelor of Computer Application program from Kodaikanal Christian College, Mr. Aaron Samuel Matthew, Mr. Rohitan R. Honorable Sir, I proudly present unto you these outgoing students of Bachelor of Science with Networking Security program from Kodaikanal Christian College, Mr. Ashok Sinhal, Mr. Panir Selvam P.
Honorable Sir, I proudly present unto you these outgoing 10 students of Bachelor of Science in Hotel Management and Catering Science program from Kodaikanal Christian College, Mr. Prince Philip Johnson, Mr. Selson, Mr. Sri Harshan G,
Honorable Sir, I proudly present unto you these outgoing students of Bachelor of Social Work program from Kodaikanal Christian College, Ms. Ime Durga, Ms. Ranjani, Mr. Bevin Samuel, Mr. Dinesh, Mr. Joseph Gladson.
Honorable Sir, I proudly present unto you this outgoing student of Bachelor of Arts in English with Mass Communication and Journalism program from Kodaikanal Christian College. I would like welcome Mr. Mohammad Faisal Ali Sharif.
Thank you, sir. May I have the graduating students and graduated students to come forward. Stand for a pledge. Keep the file in the left hand and use. No, you can hold it in the left hand and you need to take a pledge. Come. Come a little more closer, please. Can you stand with the pledge taking? We shall in thought and word, we shall in thought, word and deed ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor of our university. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote the unity and integrity and the secular ideals of our country. We also affirm that we are transformed in mind, body, and soul through the holistic education we have received from KCC. We acknowledge that we are a class above, never to be served but ever to serve. We pledge to carry the love of humanity, unity in brotherhood, and ethical purity. We strongly believe we are born to lead, and we put our trust and faith in God. We will be a blessing to make the world a better place. Thank you. May I call on the heads and departments in charge for the prize distribution.
Rank holders, class of 2020, Ms. Caroline Shushi from Master of Business Administration. Come forward. Rank holders, class of 2021, Ms. Kathleen Arai Shaini, BBA. Class toppers from the class of 2023, Mr. Vignesh Saravana S, 3rd BBA. Ms. Ranjini S, 3rd BSW. Mr. Liju Daniel Raj, he second MBA. Award for Excellence in Academics in the undergraduate courses from the class of 2023, Mr. Vignesh Saravana S, 3rd BBA. Award for Excellence in Fine Arts in the undergraduate courses from the class of 2023, Ms. Ranjini S, 3rd BSW. Award for Excellence in Sports in the undergraduate courses from the class of 2023, Mr. Rohidan R, 3rd BCA. Jyoti Serian Award for Excellence in Fine Arts in the postgraduate courses from the class of 2023, Mr. Alagappan, 2nd MBA. Anthony Thomas for Excellence in Academic for Postgraduate, Mrs. Joy Rose, 2nd MSW.
Gino Jose Award for Excellence in Sports in the postgraduate courses from the class of 2023 again goes to Ms. Joy Rose Churchangal, 2nd MSW. Outstanding Sportsman Award from the class of 2023 goes to Mr. Rogidan R, 3rd BCA. Outstanding Sportswoman Award for the class of 2023 goes to Aksa Princeton, 3rd BBA. Best NSS Volunteer Award from the class of 2023 goes to Mr. Rohitan R, 3rd BCA. Office of the Spiritual Life Leader goes to Mr. Aaron Samuel Matthew, 3rd BCA. Kodai Christian Administrative Service Award for the class of 2023, Mr. Alakappan M, President, Ms. Ranjani S, President, Ms. Aksa Princeton, Secretary, Stephen Morgan Mathai, Academic Affairs, Mr. Panir Selvam, Domestic Affairs, Mr. Liju Daniel, Cultural Affairs, Mr. Rohitan, Sports Affairs. College Sports Captain Award from the class of 2023 goes to Mr. Sriram Krishnan T, 2nd BCom CA. College Sports Vice Captain Award from the class of 2023, Ms. Muthupriya S, 2nd BSW. College House Captain and Vice Captain Awards, Matthew House, Captain Ms. Ashok Singhal, 3rd BCA, Vice Captain Ms. Evangeline Jennifer D, 2nd BCom. You can clap, but don't make any noise. You can clap. Marcos Captain Mr. Jaisal Weisman R, 3rd BBA, Vice Captain Mr. Jesuit. Luke House Captain, Mr. Jodi Vignesh B, 3rd BBA. Vice Captain, Mr. Dinesh A, 3rd BSW. John House Captain, Mr. Vignesh Saravana S, 3rd BBA. Vice Captain, Ms. Prisa Sergeant, 2nd BSW. The most awaited or proud award. That's each and every KCC will dream to get that award. Gentleman of KCC goes to Mr. Stephen Morgan Mathai, 3rd BBA. And the lady of KCC, do you have any guesses? This goes to Ms. Joy Rose Suchanga, 2nd MSW.
Yeah. Before the valedictorian comes to say a few words, I would like to have our chief guest to release the Reflecto Magazine of the year 2022-24. I call upon the valedictorian to say a few words.
Good afternoon. I am so honored to stand before you today to represent the graduating class of 2023. It has been a privilege to study here at Kodaikanal Christian College, first during my undergraduate in BSW and now for my postgraduate in MSW. These past years at Kodaikanal Christian College, I have been a witness to the Lord's merciful grace. He truly has been faithful through every situation, whether a joyous or a difficult one. I have grown so much in my walk with the Lord during my time here as a student. It is in this place that I have been encouraged to step out of my comfort zone and to walk into leadership as the college secretary from 2019 to 2020, and later as the female president from 2020 to 2021. It is also through KCC that my passion to professionally serve children and women who have experienced trauma and abuse has been encouraged and nurtured. Amazing opportunities have been provided to involve myself in this passion as part of my academics. One great appreciation I have for the management here is that students are seen as individuals with personal interests and passions that are to be valued and supported. I have personally felt very valued in this place, and that the very first Sunday I was here as a student, our own chairman and principal, Dr. Abraham, found me an internship at an NGO, which has now become one of my favorite places on earth and has become a significant part of my story. The personal value and concern for the students here at Kodaikanal Christian College is to be esteemed as very commendable. I know that it is in this place that I have grown leaps and bounds, as well as had the opportunity to witness others' growth as well. It is here that students are able to try new activities and nurture their talents. Now, as each one of us graduating students steps out and leaves KCC, remember and cherish the values that you have been taught in this place. Spread these values to others. Stand as a class above, guiding others towards higher standards and never stooping down to immorality. One of my favorite parts of our college activities is that our assemblies usually begin with a quote to inspire us. So I'll leave you with a quote by Mother Teresa, who was known for how she served and cared for people here in India, especially for those whom others ignored or looked down upon. I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the waters to create many ripples. Remember this quote after our exams finish and you disperse back to your hometowns. If you keep in mind our college song that you are a leader who is not meant to be served, but to serve others, you too can have this rippling effect, which someday just might impact all of India or even the entire world. So just as our motto declares, you are born to lead. Thank you.
Thank you, Joy, for being who you are. You've been a kind, dedicated, focused student, 5 years here. You've achieved great things. Wishing you the very best. I keep saying that she will be the next Mother Teresa. Keep her in prayers. We will be dissolving the convocation when the procession is back. After the national anthem, I want you all to stand remaining till the procession is over. And we will have a quick break, and there will be a short, very brief entertainment before lunch. We invite you all for lunch after that. Please stay back and enjoy the entertainment also. I dissolve this graduation ceremony. Shall we stand for national anthem, please? Punjab, Sindh, Gujarat, Maratha, Dravida, Utkala, Vanga, Vinda, Himachala, Yamuna, Ganga, Utsala, Jalasita, Ranga, Tava Shubha Name Jage, Tava Shubha Ashisha Mage, Jage Tava Jaya Gata. Janagana Mangaladayaka Jaya Bharata Bhagya Vidata Jaya He, Jaya He, Jaya He, Jaya 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 He. Thank you.
பேப்பர் இங்கேயே இருக்கட்டுமா? வேண்டாம் வேண்டாம். மேம் அரேஞ்ச் பண்ணணும் டேபிளை. இங்கே தானே இருப்பாங்க. ஆஃப்டர்நூன் பார்த்து நீ பேர் குட்டு அப்படின்னு மட்டும் வாசிப்பேன். இல்லை வாசிக்க மாட்டேன். ஸ்ரீதர் 1, 2, 3. அண்ணா மைக் அண்ணா நல்ல சவுண்டா. Good afternoon, everyone. I request everyone to assemble inside the Abraham Hall. Sir, stop on. Hello. Sir, stop. Good afternoon. I request everyone to assemble inside the Abraham Hall. Cultural events will be begin shortly. Everything here.
When it hurts, so. Hey. He is my everything. இந்த காணமே அதெல்லாம் தெரிஞ்ச நான் ஏன்டா அந்த கலர் நான் இங்கே இங்கே ப்ளஸ் ஒன்று அங்கிட்டு நீ நடுவில் வந்து நடுவில் சாமி நேற்று நின்னீங்களா சரி பின்னாடி இந்த கேமரா தட்டினா போங்க இன்னொரு கேமரா இருக்குல்ல தட்டினா போயிருங்க நின்னுக்கோங்க
He is my everything. He is my all. What great and small.
He gave his life for me.
Dum 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 dum.
And everything new. He is my everything. Now how about you? Like honey in the rock. Sweet honey in the rock.
Honey in the rock.
What is that?
The Lord is good.
ஏன்டா போட்ட மைக் புதுசாக இருக்குடா. யாரு சொல்லுவான் கொஞ்ச நேரம் மேலேயும் கீழே மூடிட்டு கத்தாம நீ மைல்டாவே பாடு. ஒன்றும் நீ கத்திலாம் பாட வேணாம்.
நம்பிக்கிட்டு தான் நாங்கள் நம்ம குரூப் சாங் பாட
உன் வாய்ஸே கேட்க வேணாம் எங்களுக்கு. அப்படியே பாடு.
நமக்கு பிஜிஎம்
கேமரா ஓத்து விடாது நம்மள.
நம்ம உள்ளுக்கு வரப்போ பிஜிஎம் ஒன்று வந்து அவர் பிஜிஎம் வந்து நின்று பாடணும் நம்ம.
ஆன் பண்ணி விட்டுருவாங்க நம்ம கெட்ட வார்த்தையில் பேசுறத.
Good afternoon. I request everyone to assemble inside the Abraham Hall. Cultural events will begin shortly. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. It gives me an immense pleasure to welcome you all for our 29th College Day. How charming is this day? It's not only the chance to remember the beginnings of the college and its founders, but also celebrate those lovely beginnings. Here we are to celebrate the founders and lovely beginnings. Indeed, it is a day to celebrate our history, reconnect, and rejoice with continuing journey of the college. Let us all celebrate with the day, dance, music, as it is one of the best ways to express joy and success. Let's begin our program with soulful song. A great song should lift your heart, warm the souls, and make you feel good. Here we have our music theme to warm our day and lift our souls. Now I call upon our team on stage.
everything, both great and small. He gave his life for me, made everything new. He is my everything. Now how about you? Like honey in the road, sweet honey in the road. Jesus tastes like honey in the road. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Oh, He tastes like honey in the road. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Oh, He tastes like honey in the road.
Such a wonderful song. It made us tap our feet and sing along. Thank you, team. Dance is most sacred art of form, I believe. I call upon our girls for dance performance.
Jerusalema ikayalami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana Jerusalema ikayalami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze zuhambe nami dawo yami ayikholana buso wami.
Every move I Like a feather in the wind, you made this moment sweet and graceful. Thank you, team, for your gracious performance.
Life is one grand sweet song, so start the music. Now, I invite our music team to sing the sweetest song.
Check.
Thank you for the soulful song. Dance is the joy of moment and heart of life. Embracing the moments to rhythm of tunes brings joy to deepest of heart. Here comes our dance team with rhythmic movements.
Na na
Let us give a big round of applause to the team. Thank you for your stunning performance. To deliver the oath of thanks to all dignitaries and guests, let me invite Professor Daniel for the oath of thanks.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. Richie Torment said, express the gratitude of greatness of small things. We are here to express the gratitude. It gives me immense pleasure to propose the vote of thanks for the day. Firstly, I would like to thank God Almighty for making this day a successful one. I extend my sincere gratitude to our chief guest of the day, Professor Dr. V. Aragappan, former Register, Senior Professor and Head, Madurai Kamarajar University, for making this day a special one with his presence. And I also extend my heartfelt thanks to our Chairman and Principal, Dr. Sam Abraham, for his continuous support and guidance. Further, I extend my gratitude to our Vice Chairperson, Dr. Geeta Abraham, for her support. I owe my gratitude to our academic advisor, Dr. Joseph Devadasan, our Vice Principal and Controller of Examination, Dr. M. Vijay Raghunathan, our Provost, Emmanuel Babu Sir, and our Associate Provost, Dr. Ebi Thomas, for their guidance and support throughout the process. My heartfelt thanks to Mr. Richard Marlin, our General Manager, for extending his support and contribution. I also thank Ms. Lena Jacob, our Marketing Manager, for her sustainable contribution for this day. I would like to thank our Office Superintendent, Mr. Clement, and his team for their efforts and contribution. Extend my thanks to our Supervisor and Chief Chef, Mr. Peter and crew, for their efforts. I am happy to thank all the heads of the department, faculty members for their contribution. My sincere thanks to all the first and second year students for making this day a memorable one. At the outset, I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to all the parents, guests, for making this day a special one with your presence. Without you, this day would be incomplete. Thank you all. Please, we have arranged the lunch for you all. Please go to the lunch and have a good lunch. Thank you all.